You think being right is your superpower, don't you? It's your shield, your crown. But what if that crown is made of thorns, slowly piercing everything you value? You shut down dissenting opinions, confident in your facts. The room goes quiet, a subtle shift in the air. You won, but did you really? A small victory, a faint echo of discomfort. You correct a friend mid-story, citing statistics they don't care about. Their smile fades, replaced by a polite nod. Another small connection. Frayed, unnoticed in your relentless pursuit of truth. In meetings, you meticulously dismantle colleagues, ideas, proving your superior logic. They nod, agree, then subtly disengage, their collaborative spirit dimmed, replaced by a sense of futility. People start avoiding certain topics around you, or worse, they just agree silently, their eyes glazing over. You feel respected, but it's a hollow respect built on fear of confrontation. You've traded genuine banter for factual accuracy, lighthearted debate for crushing certainty. Laughter becomes less frequent, replaced by the sterile hum of your own validated, unchallengeable intellect. Your partner stops sharing their casual thoughts, knowing they'll be dissected for flaws. The easy intimacy you once shared begins to crack under the constant, analytical pressure you exert daily. You rarely learn anything new because you're always teaching, always correcting others. Every conversation becomes a lecture. Every interaction a chance to assert your intellectual dominance, not to grow. The constant need to be vigilant, to catch every error, to defend your stance, becomes exhausting. Your mind is a perpetual battleground, not a sanctuary for peace or genuine reflection anymore. You squash nascent ideas, your own and others, if they don't immediately align with proven facts. Innovation and creative thinking wither in your precise, logical gaze, stifled by certainty. When you walk into a room, the conversation changes. Not out of respect, but because they fear another debate they cannot win. The ensuing silence around you is truly deafening. You find yourself increasingly alone, not physically, but emotionally. People are present, but they don't truly connect, not like they used to. You're right, but you're also profoundly isolated. You're so focused on factual truth that you miss the emotional truth. Someone needed a listening ear, not a logical solution, and you failed to provide it again and again. Underneath the polite nods and feigned agreements, resentment simmers. People don't forget being consistently belittled, even subtly. It accumulates like silent poison, slowly eroding loyalty. You've become a character, a persona of unwavering correctness, not a flawed, evolving human. The real you, with doubts and uncertainties, is hidden deep beneath the polished, unbreakable facade. Each victory, each "I told you so," feels emptier than the last. The rush of being right is fleeting, quickly replaced by a deeper sense of unease, a gnawing, existential hollowness within. Your closest relationships crumble. Your family starts to distance themselves, unwilling to live under the constant shadow of your irrefutable wisdom. You push them away with your relentless certainty. You look back at moments of joy, of shared vulnerability, and realize how many you sacrificed on the altar of being correct. The memories are tainted by your relentless need to dominate. You gained arguments, but you lost trust. You gained intellectual superiority, but you lost genuine intimacy. The cost wasn't just a few conversations. It was everything truly meaningful to your heart. The path of perpetual correctness leads to a lonely future, where your only companion is your own validated opinion. The silence you once imposed on others now defines your solitary existence. You stood on a mountain of facts, alone at the summit, proclaiming your flawless truth. But below, the valleys of human connection, warmth, and shared humanity lay barren, untouched by your light. The ultimate cost of always being right is profound loneliness. You win arguments, but sacrifice genuine connection, deep trust, and the warmth of shared human experience itself.